Hi, it's Dave Story here. I'd like to explain to you why selling your Amazon FBA business is the greatest thing that I'll ever do for you. And this should be your strategy from the start. So when you create your FBA business, perhaps it's not in your mind to create a business that's highly saleable and one day is going to sell. Not everyone has this aspiration. Some do. When you understand the wealth that can be generated from actually selling your business, it'll change the way you think about it. I'm going to go through a calculation now just to show you some typical numbers and what can actually be achieved through selling your FBA business.
Here's why selling your business is such a great strategy for wealth. After all, that's why we build these businesses. That's why we're in this game. We want to generate wealth. I'm going to take an example calculation here. This is just simplified calculation just to show you the difference between running a business and taking out profits over 3 years to actually selling that business, exiting that business. So let's say we had a business doing 200k per month, running at 20% net profit. So that's 40k per month profit. Just round that off, 500k per year. Let's just say you take out 10k per month in a salary. That's 360k over 3 years. In addition, you take out a yearly bonus, 25k each year, so that's 75k over the 3 years. So the total in those 3 years that you take out of that business is 435k. The rest of the cash you're putting back in, you're investing it into stock, investing it into wages, into marketing, everything else that goes along with running an FBA business. So let's just say you exit the business instead, you go to sell it. So with a 3 times multiplier, which is on the low side, the cash from the sale can be $1.5 million. Okay, so you've taken that 500k profit per year and you've multiplied by 3, you need to get your 1.5 million. Plus you'll get your stock back, however much that value that was. So you can see there, that is 3.5 times more than the 435k in one lump sum that you're going to get back out of that business, just because you've gone and sold it, rather than running it for 3 years. So this is why I do what I do. I build and sell businesses because of this multiplier and the money you can get in one lump sum.
So there you see the wealth that can be generated through selling your FBA business. And if this is the case, you've got to ask yourself, how much time are you spending every week on strategically exiting your business? Because if you're not spending any time, this might never ever happen, or the value that you'll get from it when you do come to sell it is going to be far, far less because you're not focusing on it. That means that you've wasted the opportunity of creating a huge amount of wealth from your business when you could have just been doing some things every week just to make sure that you were creating a highly saleable FBA business. If you want to know more about this or anything related to increasing the value and saleability of your FBA business, please check out my masterclass where you'll learn a lot more. So click on the link below